Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. What's up, YouTube? How is everybody doing today? What's going on, you guys? What is going on, YouTube? I hope everybody is doing great today. I hope everyone's had a phenomenal week. We're going to be pulling over up here while I talk to you a little bit about motivation, ambition, entrepreneurship, baby, and how to change your life by changing your mindset, baby. That's a way of life. That's how we do. We're changing our life. We're upgrading our life. That's what it's about. That's what this channel's about. Man, if you've been down before, it's okay because we're going up now. You don't have to stay down forever, you see? Like, you don't got to be down forever. You know what I'm saying? That's what this channel's about. I haven't been on YouTube in a hot minute. I haven't done nothing but make shorts. I procrastinated. I was supposed to have long form videos up here and all that good stuff. And guess what? I've been procrastinating because I feel like, and I tell myself and everybody else that I'm too busy working, chasing money to get on here and stay consistent with it. Well, now that shit's changing, man. I'm getting right back on these lives. And I'm going to be doing it on TikTok as well, just like I've been doing. And right now, if you guys are just now dropping in this live, I am Black Sheep Entrepreneur, aka Steven, or I am Steven, aka Black Sheep Entrepreneur. Check it out. Check it out though. This is a mindset entrepreneur podcast. Podcast. Blah, blah, blah. This is a mindset entrepreneur YouTube channel, but we also do cool stuff. Y'all want to see something cool? I figured you guys might like this. Check out the peacock right here. Look at that. Look at that beautiful thing. Where's he at? Oh, right there. We got peacocks here in Florida, man. That's right. I'm here in Florida. Got out of prison a year and some change, almost a year and a half now. I've been out of prison. I started this YouTube channel because that's what I came up with when I was in prison. I said I was gonna get out and I was gonna start a YouTube channel. I was gonna tell people what I did to change my life and what you can do to change your life, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. And I have been distracted by working and chasing the dollar bill, which is what you're supposed to be doing because times are tough right now, man. Times are tough. Things are expensive. I get it. But listen, you can give you tell us what your preference of toilet paper is and how to properly wipe in prison. I usually what I do when I want to wipe my ass when I was in prison is whenever I got on my iPhone that I wasn't supposed to have in there and I printed up a picture of your mom, I would use that to wipe my ass. So anybody that's got, remarks of, negative stuff, like I'm a shit talker, man. I can talk shit real good. It's not what it's about though. We're not here to talk shit. We're here to elevate. We're here to help each other. That's what it's about. So if you want to try to bring me down, you can't bring me down because I've been way down. I've been way down. I've been way down on your mama. So what's up? You want to keep talking? Listen, man. And you don't have to be that kind of guy. The world is full of assholes, man. The world is full of negativity. And we don't have that here on this channel. This channel is for people that have been through the ringer and they don't want to do it no more, man. They want to have a great financial life. They want to live by Christ. They want to have a good future and they want to provide for their friend, their family, and their loved ones. That's what this channel is about. That's what it's about. Hold up, you guys. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you too, because I also like nature. So here we are, right here, Alligator Alley, right here in Florida, man. We're probably gonna see one or two gators, most likely. There's some big boys out here. You better be careful. I'm not even playing. So just bear with me like 1 second. I'll set the camera up. I gotta change my shirt real quick. I could be playing Pokemon right now. Because I got on this Pokemon game or whatever. My girl got me on. So I'll be pulling over all the time. I'm pulling over all the time trying to catch these damn Pokemon. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I said I was gonna go live because I feel like it's time. I have stuff I need to talk about, and I want to help somebody, and I know that I'm gonna help somebody. It doesn't matter about all the haters, man, because haters gonna hate, right? Haters gonna hate. They're always gonna have something to say. We live in the world of trolls. We live in the world of people that like to troll people, people that like to make people feel like shit, and people that like to bring you down. And that's where it all comes back to. It comes back to the mindset. Let me take this AirPod out because it's probably windy. Yo, what's up, Hada? What's up, Lessons? Took my like away. Peace, loser. Hey, man, look. Appreciate you, bro. I'm not losing. You're losing by taking your energy and trying to be negative on my live for no reason. I'm not losing. I'm actually winning. I'm on my way to Orlando, an hour and a half away to pick up 100 signs for my business. There's my truck. I'm not losing. I made over $1,000 yesterday. I'm not losing. I think you're losing because you're hating on people for no reason. You don't know me. I promise. And if you knew me, I'd probably help you out. Oh, I found the big gator already. I already found the big boy. Damn. Found a big boy. So, hey, anyone that's dropping in right now on this live, I'm Steven, aka Black Sheep Entrepreneur. I've been to prison twice. I changed my life. I gave it to God. I'm still a fuck up. I'm not perfect, but I changed the way I think, the way I do things, and my life has changed because of that. I'm an entrepreneur. Now, people get entrepreneur confused with being rich, okay? And that's not what it is. Being an entrepreneur doesn't mean you're rich. Being an entrepreneur is a way of life. It's a way of thinking. Well, I feel like I'm the black sheep. I feel like I'm different. You might too. You might feel different too. But I also feel like I'm an entrepreneur. Like I don't work a 9 to 5. I never will be able to work a 9 to 5 again. So I combine those two into black sheep entrepreneur. And here we are right now. I've been out a year and a half and I'm doing great. And I'm doing great because of God, number one, and because I changed my mindset. It all starts right here. It all starts in the head, man. Okay? Regardless of what people tell you, it all starts in the head. See, you can be homeless living in a tent and be happier than somebody living in a mansion. A lot of people don't think like that. A lot of people don't think like that. That's the truth, though. You could be happier living in a tent than somebody in a mansion just because of the way that you think. Alright, fam? So on this channel, if you guys haven't already, man, please subscribe. I am gonna try to reach 1,000 followers. I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention that I have a certain amount of time to reach 1,000 followers so I can be monetized. So that's what it is. I was gonna show you this big ass gator over here, but he went underwater just now. We're out here in the Florida swamps, and there's a big boy around here. He's right here in this water, and he did just. You know what's funny? Sorry, man. Listen, I don't know what it is, but my YouTube app always crashes. I don't know why. I don't know why it always crashes, but it just shuts off and I have to open it back up again. But what I was saying was, what's funny is I always end up, if I'm on my way to Orlando, I always end up stopping right here at this spot. Reason being, I don't know. I think it's a cool little boardwalk to walk out on, and I see some cool wildlife, and I see some huge alligators sometimes. I wish I could show you guys some of them. I actually see one laying over there. I probably can't zoom in that far, but let me see. There's one right there. He's trying to hide, but I see him. So if you're from Florida, then you know that there's gators in any body of water, right? there's some big ones that'll drag your ass in. But anyways, man, I've been through a lot of stuff in the year and a half of me being out of prison. I won't say that I've been tempted because I haven't really been tempted to use pills again or anything like that. So I'm not going to say that I've been tempted. But I've been tempted to give up. I've been tempted to not care anymore. I've been tempted to say screw it. You know? And that's when you change. Do you ever feel like you're just going through life and you don't know what to do, where to go, or anything? You're just getting your paycheck and barely getting by? Well, what I do and what I suggest you doing is to find somebody or something to live for. Okay, it might be your son, your daughter. It could be your mom. It could be somebody. It could be a multitude of things, right? Find something or someone worth living for and make that your goal. For me, it's my kid. I want my kid to be able, and he should already be able to, but I want my kid to be able to have whatever he wants, to an extent, be able to have most things that he needs and wants. So if I don't feel like living for some certain reason, right? If I don't care about what I'm doing or why I'm doing it, but if I care enough about my son and I care enough about my kid and my family to work harder, work smarter, to invest in stocks and in crypto and real estate, then it gives you a reason. It gives you a reason to live. And when you put someone at the pedestal, like God, next to God, then you actually have a reason worth living. And we all have reasons worth living. You may not feel like you do. You may not feel like it because you're on Instagram and you're on TikTok and you're on Snap, whatever, you're on social media in general, and you're looking at friends from high school and they got a nice house, a boat, and a beautiful girl. It don't matter. That doesn't mean that your life's not worth living. You see, there's like trillions of dollars out here for the take. And regardless of what anyone says or tells you, you can get it too. You can be wealthy. Um, so like I said, I got out of prison about a year and a half ago. Right now, I'm about to hop back in the truck. I had to stop and take a leak, and I'm heading to Orlando to go pick up signs for my business that I started. But what I had to say was, oh, what my goals are is I'm trying to save up enough money to buy a piece of property so I can put some small, tiny homes on it, or some cabins, or some yurts, and then I'm going to Airbnb them. And that's going to be the income that pays all my bills. My bills are going to be paid by other people enjoying life. And that's what I'm working towards right now, is building a compound that everyone can go to and enjoy. A couple other things that I do to earn money or extra money apart from my business is I sell on eBay. Well, damn, look at my truck. What's going on with my truck, man? Would you look at that? Holy. See? There's a reason for stopping for everything, man. Look at that. Dang, that's crazy. That doesn't go like that. Hey, man, look. Haters gonna hate. People are always gonna have something to say. Hey, I think you guys are saying, hey, bro, mad respect. I'm sitting on the toilet right now. Can you give advice on how to wipe properly? Hi, Mr. Beth. I'm going back and reading chat, y'all. Sorry. It's funny. It's funny that when people see that you're happy, when people see you're energetic, when they see that you're having a good time, or even when they see that you're trying to help somebody else, they drop comments to try to ruin that, man. I don't let that ruin it. You can call me fat, stupid, lazy, whatever you want to call me lazy. But you can call me anything like that, and I'm not gonna let it bother me, man, because I've been in prison, I've been called every name in the book. Every name in the book, I promise you that much. So, when you're able to deflect what people were saying and turn it around on them, man. And don't be a soft little bitch, bro. We don't live in a soft little bitch world. If somebody's talk shit to you, you've got two options. You can walk away, which is what they tell you to do, or you can talk shit back. You know, there's a lot of, and that's what I feel like, because I consider myself an alpha male. Like, when I go into a room, I feel like I'm the biggest and baddest person in there, and I definitely am not the biggest and baddest person in there. I just feel that way. So, hey man, look, check it out. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but my app crashes every time I'm on live. My app just crashes. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get on the road. I hope you all stay blessed. Y'all stay focused, man. Stay humble. Put God first, man, and level up your life, man. Change your mindset and have a better life. You only live one life. That life is right now. That life is right now. You don't get a second life. You get one life. Enjoy it, life. Enjoy it like it's your last life. Get you an airboat. Get you a boat. Go skydiving. Like, enjoy this shit. Don't just work your life away being miserable, man. That's not really what it is. Go out and spend the money that you earn. Go out and enjoy what you worked for, man. Life comes by one time. This is the only life that we get, and make sure you enjoy it. And if you have somebody in your life that you enjoy and someone that you love, treat them like a king or a queen, whatever it is. You treat them the best. You be the best. You carry yourself the best. And even if you guys end up getting divorced or they cheat on you, at least you can say, man, I tried. I did that. It wasn't me. It was them. That's why you do it. Yo, what's up, Muhammad? What's up, Muhammad? Hey, we out here right now in Florida. What's up? How you doing, man? Thanks for dropping in the live. I appreciate it. I'm about to be getting off of here, though. I gotta get on the road, man. Y'all stay blessed, stay better than the rest, and lead the other rest, man. I believe in you. Do you believe in you? Peace.